Can I get a like in the building since you're right there? If you're not gonna say nothing, can I get a like? What's good, Decker? What's happening? I'm just chilling. Day pretty good. I am sluggish and tired because I did eat a little while ago, and so I'm sitting here. I'm kind of tired, ready to go to sleep. I am not Bill Cosby. I don't look nothing like Bill Cosby. And Clutch, that detector is also is attached to an alarm system. So I advise you not to worry about that. And if you mention the smoke detector again, you ain't gotta worry about saying it again. Here, I'm tired of looking at the Bill Cosby bullshit. 'Cause I know I'm not him. So Clutch, I think you might want to retract and come in with something different. So I'm giving you an opportunity. I get an opportunity. They didn't want to retract what they said. You know what? Thank you. I don't sound like the man. I put like this. I'll give Bill Cosby his due respect as far as him being a comedian, being a person. But I know I don't look like him. Everybody, like you said, people see I don't look like the man, but they still call me him. They call me the person that they don't know that I'm not. And they see my name up in the corner. Ignorance should not be bliss. Yeah. Man, I'm trying. Decker, I am seriously trying to stay awake. And I mean, I'm really trying to. I am fighting my sleep right now. Man, I'm Decker. I'm gonna look at my eyes real good. You can see that I'm tired, and I'm sitting here straight fighting. And I'm sitting there straight fighting. Yeah, this called Sunset Overdrive. Deck, I'm finna say this. The reason why I got the cash app up, I'm trying, I'm trying to, I'm trying to upgrade my channel by going through a computer. I'm speaking to you right now through my phone. This is the reason why I got my cash app up. But if it was anybody else that's doing the same thing that I'm doing, and you're gonna find this funny, that person cash app would have been rung up right now with no problem. But If you ain't got the money, you don't have the money. I'm not expecting you to do it. Do it. The reason why I really wasn't saying nothing on anybody donating because I didn't want them to feel that they had an obligation to. I asked is because of what I'm trying to do for my channel. And I look at it like this: if, if you supported me enough by talking to me and by even showing up saying hey to me, but look, I do appreciate that. And it's like most folks, you come in, you ask a question, they want you to donate $5,000 to them for them to answer you. I look at it and keep scrolling. Yeah.
What you want from Side Street? We got Heroes, Homeboys, what is it called? Burgers. Somebody's gonna do that name burger for somebody on the Tacos.
Who
What is
said that?
they? They
Hey,
got
babe.
they got spicy pork tacos. They got shrimp tacos. They got cheesy chicken tacos.
Uh, Burger Fair.
They ain't got fries. They got like potatoes, like chopped up potatoes. Okay. Good. Real cheese, real good.
Hey, babe, how you like that picture I sent you? I wanted to see y'all that just to get a good laugh from y'all.
Tickled everybody.
You too.
I can't even find the damn cheeseburger
All right. You have a good one. How you doing, Janice? Lemon pepper on what?
now. Oh, broccoli and beef.
That,
Ooh, man. How did they just fall on?
you tipped it a little bit.
I ain't even touch it though.
Yeah,
I ain't feel. Oh no, this really.
cause and sometimes I hit it, and because I got it on that box, it's easy to tip over. Mama gonna have you drive somewhere, right?
Yeah, I already brought it. I think she did it, but she wasn't for it. She was talking about the keys. Oh, look at this cheese.
How's everybody doing today?
I ain't gonna cut it to you. These other patties, these other burgers they got, you not finna like. Cause all of them, they say spicy. The only one that I found that's not spicy is the damn patty. I couldn't find a regular cheeseburger or the regular hamburger.
I hate.
I hate shit like that too. I literally just went like that's why I was like, hold up. I was like, I can't even find a regular cheeseburger. Like everything I looked at, I'm like, oh, this don't sound bad. I look at it, like they had a sunrise burger. Then they said top with some type of hot sauce and some type of pepper, and I ain't never heard of the damn pepper before. I said that shit probably spicier than motherfucker.
Nah.
That's why I was like,
Well,
nah,
why would she want to order from there?
because she wanted to try it.
Nah, I'm good. I'll find some here.
Okay.
Cause Mama know I don't eat spicy food, and that place has nothing but spicy stuff.
No, that's just the burgers is spicy. I see everything else don't see spicy. I've been going through all these burgers. The cheddar burger is even fucking spicy.
If you can find another burger that's not spicy, I get that with the little potato things. Cause I'm not for to eat no spicy food. I'm not a spicy food eater. She could have ordered from somewhere else. What's going on, y'all? What's good, Ramon? Bird is the word. Man, bruh, I am sleepy. I am so tired right now. I wanted to do this live so I could just stay awake long enough to where I can take me a little nap after I do this. Cause bruh, I am tired. I ate a little while ago, and me being tired right now is what got me sleep ready to go to sleep. Man, it's like you you, you know how it is when you done did a 8 to 12 hour shift. You just want to do one of these as soon as you get home. That's the way I feel right now. Oh, trust me. That's why you see me over here playing the game, not going to sleep. She ain't finna catch me. She ain't finna whoop on me today. She ain't finna beat me up. She got me last. She got me. I think it was yesterday. She got me about being asleep. Not today. Sunset Overdrive. Now I gotta play catch up. I gotta blow a hot air balloon up. I am trying to catch up to this thing as fast as I can. Ooh, yeah. I get to meet it. Yeah. Come on in. Come on by. Yeah, that was clever. Oh, that was I know who you talking about. She uh she was talking about Miss Sandra. Cause she was always Miss Sandra's live. Yeah, that was my son talking. But he was looking at a place and was gonna order some food. But everything in the place was spicy. Most of the burgers was really spicy. Nah. It's like if I would eat spicy foods, but I don't want my stuff already spicy before I get it. I want to be able to add the spice on there as much as I want, not for it to be as soon as I get it, my mouth, my throat, and my stomach all messed up. No, I don't like that. That ain't what you call eating good food. That's what you call destroying the taste, a person's taste buds. Oh look, you see this? I'm already messed up. I don't want to be no more messed up than what I already am. Just, shoot, Ramon, I'm gonna say this. You might laugh at me. The last, the last time I did something spicy, a bet was made $5 a pepper on jalapeno peppers. Me myself knowing I don't eat jalapeno peppers like that. But when he said $5 a pepper, $5 a pepper, and my tail is broke, no money broke. $5 a jalapeno pepper. I ate six of them jokers. Once I ate them six, I ate the first. I chewed and ate the first three. It was too much for me. My crazy tail bites them just the last three, bite them just enough and swallow. Whole. Didn't chew them up. I just bit them just enough for them to go down. I got money. But I had to sit there for about good 5 minutes. Yeah, I sat there in 5 minutes. My stomach was like, man, get some milk. You is on fire right now. Thank you. I was thinking, you. I was, man, my stomach, bruh. I couldn't even leave the house. I couldn't leave the house. And when I say my stomach was messed up, I drunk I drank a half a gallon of milk by myself just to coat my stomach, just to keep it from burning so bad. I'm not a spicy eater. If jalapeno peppers is too spicy for me, I tell a person in a heartbeat, nah, I'm good. But I have eaten spicy stuff. I will eat a jalapeno pepper as long as I got something else to eat with it. And it doesn't mess me up as bad. The spicy kick in my mouth and my throat, but that's about it. It don't bother me after that. It's just I don't eat a lot of it, and milk is better for me. The only time bread helps is when you got it in a sandwich. But even then, it'll still mess you up a little bit with the bread. Because I've seen people eat uh, habanero or ghost peppers in a sandwich and be sitting there, faces beat red. Eyes is like, man, that I've seen people. It was a guy that I used to work with. He thought he was tough as nails. I said, I know a pepper right now that'll mess you up right now. That will put hands on you without no hands. And everybody was looking at me like, for real? I know a pepper right now. And the one guy had a habanero pepper. He said, I bet y'all $5 I can eat that and last 2 minutes. I said, bruh, you won't even last 30 seconds. I said, fine, $5 bet. Put the money on the table. I pulled out $5. He pulled out $5. Three other people pulled out $5 that he could handle it. 30 seconds go by. He's like, I think I done it. He's mentally challenged. But the way he was talking, like he was just out there. I said, get that man some milk. As I'm grabbing the money, I said, get that man some milk. Hurry up, get him some milk. They got him them little cartons of milk, and he drunk. He was drinking himself. He drinking so fast, and was still burning. I said, he ain't done. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know what I can handle, and I know what I can't handle. There's only so much spice that I can handle. A jalapeno is the lowest on the Scoville unit level. There's hundreds of thousands Scoville units, thousands of Scoville units. There's certain peppers that are in the millions of Scoville units. Meaning so hot, eyes start burning, nose start burning, throat, mouth, stomach. I'm talking all the way down, burning everything. And there's nothing you can do for it to stop. Nothing. And the funny thing is, folks will say I'm weak for not eating spicy foods like that. And I tell them, when you can eat selective spicy stuff and it don't affect you, then I would utmost respect. I said, but I got a hot sauce right now that'll beg to differ on what you're saying. If you can eat this in a bowl of soup and you don't need a whole lot for it. He looked at me, he was like, seriously? I said, you don't need a whole lot. So I like this. And they had there was a bowl of chili. I unscrewed the top. Yeah. I'd like this. I'm talking, when I say one dot, I'm talking one I'm talking small, minute dot, and stirred the chili up. Gave him the chili. You have to eat the whole bowl. You have then once you eat the bowl, you have to wait 2 minutes before you drink that glass of milk. I will personally give you $10 for eating that and waiting the 2 minutes before you drink that. And he asked me, but what if I drink that before the 2 minutes is up? You don't win nothing. You just gonna be sitting there with a burnt up stomach. That drunker looked at me, okay, ate the bowl. He got halfway through it. You can see the change in his face. You can see the sweat started pouring down. He keep eating. He keep eating. He keep eating. Finish the bowl. Now he's like this. Now I'm looking at him. I see he's finna get sick. I see this. I go like this, set that glass of milk right in front of him. I said, you're really gonna need this right about now. He said, no, and with me knowing he need this. His dad looked at me, said, what did you do to my son? I go just like this, the bottle of hot sauce. Oh, I said, yeah, he want to issue a challenge for me to eat something spicy. I issue one right back. Tell me why he finally was like, man, he took that and he had 3 seconds left before the 2 minutes was up and he grabbed that cup and started drinking. I said, oh, you still had 3 seconds, partner. And I picked the money up. He goes like this. He said, I don't care. You could keep your money. That was too damn hot. I started laughing. And I was like, I said, you done missed the big shot when it comes to spicy foods. But yet you talk about me not being able to handle jalapeno peppers. But yet you handle that one small, minute dot. I said, even I wouldn't take that challenge. And he looked at me. I said, I met the people that made this sauce. Watch. Next person gonna come in thinking they missed a big shot on spices because they eating a jalapeno pepper. Yeah. Tell me why it was a couple of Mexican buddies that I met. When I say they eat spicy stuff, they literally eat spicy stuff. Everything they bring in is super spicy. To where you can smell the spiciness of the food. I do like this. I look. I said, I know that's really spicy. One guy come in and said, no, I ran out of hot sauce. I said, I didn't. I got a bet for you right now. He looked at me and said, what kind of bet? I bet you can't eat the sauce that I have. I bet you $10 that you can't eat this hot sauce. You do not need a whole lot. Trust and believe me when I say you don't need a whole lot. He looked at me. I am the man. I bet you $100 that I could do it. Okay, $100 bet. We shake hands. Man, he goes like this. I said, watch. He had some noodles and stuff. I put one dot on that. He stirred that up. He had something else that looked a little soupy. I put a dot on that. He stirs it up. And he had a little sandwich. I put a dot on that. And he smashes that together. He eat the noodles. You, you can see you can see his facial action starting to change. He eats the sandwich. He now he's in a full fledged trying to catch his breath. I said, "Oh, don't forget, I need that $100 on the table." He looked at me. I said, "I don't even want you to eat that last bit. Put the $100 on the table." So I'm giving you an opportunity to catch your breath while you put the $100 on the table, ate the rest. I was just going like this at the same time as he set it down. I was grabbing the money. He looked me dead in my face. He said, "That's hot." He he got halfway through the last of what he had and was like, "Nah, I can't do this. That is too hot. That's way too hot." Man, bruh, when I say the people that I got it from did a total of 15 to 20 different peppers. Anywhere from the jalapeno to the new type ghost peppers. They had a crossbreed ghost pepper that was it was a habanero ghost pepper. It was a crossbreed of the ghost pepper and the habanero that was spicier than both of them. And I'm sitting there, they was they man. When I say you could be like this outside and smell the spiciness, even your eyes will start burning, nose will start burning. You would literally break a sweat standing outside, even in the building when they're making it. I used to talk to my buddy through the window like this. "Hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 come outside." And he's laughing at me because I would not walk myself into that building. He's cracking up because he's used to it. He's used to smelling it, tasting it. And I'm sitting there, "Come on outside. Hey, come on." He's laughing at me. He said, I was like, "Hell no." No. He said, "Come on." So his dad guy walks up to the window and goes like this. "Now I gotta come in. Now I'm forced to come in." I immediately grabbed the glasses, put them on, put the mask on, put the suit on, I'm talking, I, I'm pretty much doing the hazmat suit to keep from dying in in the restaurant. His dad goes like this. I hear word on the street. You not a spicy eater. Yes, sir. That's a true fact. He said, "I know how to help you get revenge on selective people that's been getting you to do spicy foods." I said, "How is that, sir?" He said, "Watch this." He walked me over to the pot. Do you remember them the big old black The big old black urn pots, like they used to have the witches do, make food in, make whatever they little spells in. He had one of them type of black pots, full of peppers, crushed up ground peppers that liquefied. When I say the shit was like a dark blackish brown color. You can see all the seeds in it. He goes like this. What do you, or I suggest you do something with this. And I looked at him, I said, hey, I could do one of your, make a challenge for one of your burgers. And I look at him, he was like, what you mean? I said, I can make, I could do a spicy burger and fry ch- challenge. You have to eat the whole burger, eat the fries. The only thing you can have to drink is a pop. But if you drink that pop before you finish your food, you do not get no prize. You get put up on the wall of shame. And he thought about the old man, thought about it, he said, okay. I made a burger. Bought that big around, that thick. I took a spoon, a teaspoon of what he had in the pot and put it in the burger before I assembled it together. But what didn't help was as I'm cooking that, I put some on the burger bun. Put a little butter down. As that's cooking, I flipped that joker over, put the top on it, put like a top thing over it, over the burger. Tell me why you can hear that. God, that smells good, but that's spicy too. That's all he said. I want to issue a challenge. And they was like, what kind of challenge? A spicy burger and fry challenge. He said you would get $100 and be put up on the wall of fame. But if you don't complete it, you will be put up on the wall of shame. And one guy said, okay, I'll do it. He said, food is being done, will be done in a few seconds. He was like, okay. I finished cooking it. I prepared, put all the fixings on it, everything. As I'm doing the fries, I tell him, give me a pot. I'm doing this on the stove. I don't want to mess your grease up doing this. I put the grease in there, cook the fries, doing the fries. I take a teaspoon of that and dump it into that while it's cooking. When I say that stuff got soaked up into them fries as it was cooking, I said, each time you cook, add a tablespoon to this grease. I guarantee after the third time you do this, you got 2 more times to do this, and your grease will hold the spice and put it into your fries for the challenge. And so what the old man did, bam, bam, and let it cook. And I'm talking, he let it cook. He had that joker simmering. And all he did was drop the fries in there. Dropped them fries in there. The fries cooked. He said, "Oh, James." I said, "No, I just watched what she did. I ain't stupid. Nope. You ain't finna catch me." My homeboy come out. "Oh, fries." Ate them. Yeah, he took the plate, ate the rest of the fries. All of a sudden you hear, "Oh, why ain't y'all tell me y'all put that sauce on them?" I got that sauce. I did just like this. "Thank you, sir. I would take a bottle of that home with me." He said, "For real?" I said, "Yeah, I know some people that eat spicy foods, and I'm finna get them. I'm finna make their stomach hurt." And that's how I got old boy. Shoot, that $100, I was loving it. I went, "Motto, what's good, gorgeous? How you doing?" I liked it. Girl, I liked them pictures. Hey, you welcome. I like them pictures, girl. I like them pictures. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell you now. You might want to watch out, cause you might have somebody talk, trying to get at you, girl. Yeah. You could be having some guys trying to get at you. You know I don't mind karate chopping folks. I karate chop with no problems. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Look. I look when it comes to you, I look. I tell them a heartbeat. Nah, we ain't doing that today. Nope, we is not doing that today. Kate, nope. I ain't hearing no excuses. We are not doing that. I karate chop folks in a heartbeat. Oh wow. Oh wow. And they're not gonna understand that. They're not gonna understand that. Oh wow. Oh wow. They is not gonna understand who is hot chocolate. As soon as I come out, and all they're gonna hear is, "Zzz, I got you, bye." Oh wow, that was funny. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna burn you with hot chocolate. Oh wow, that was funny. Nah, you ain't tripping though. You wouldn't be tripping at all. Uh. Oh, I'm finna show y'all this real quick. Hold on. That that game there is called Sunset Overdrive. Hold on. That game there. And the funny thing is, Mata, I already beat the game. So my son was playing it with me. He stopped playing it, and I kept playing it. I got to start doing that now. Now I can do 3 minutes on the video. Oh yeah, I'm finna I'm finna go in. Hey, matter of fact, if I do something off the wall, if I do something off the wall, would you work with me on it? If I if I if I put if I throw some ideas your way and just to let me know, you know, that way I could go ahead and do it and see what y'all say on it because I keep being told do long form videos. I don't know how to do them because I thought honestly I thought about I wish I had a computer with a camera attached to it to where y'all can see me play the game while I'm talking to y'all. I'm gonna have to ante up somehow. Try to get me some to get me a computer camera. See more and more stuff getting added on that I know I can't get it right at this moment. I got a headphone set I can use. Uh, the one that does the best right now when it comes to you, and honestly, I'm gonna say it. Model got me on that because she know what to do. She know what to do when it comes to YouTube. I'm just I don't edit none of my stuff. I don't. I come in once I do my live. I push it right out. I give you the actual live. I don't edit nothing because I want you to be able to understand the whole of everything that's being said. I don't want you to hear, oh, this, then it skips to me saying something else. I don't want to do all that. I want to try to be able to hear me everything that I'm saying. Cause I watch people, I've seen some people that edit their stuff, and you can tell somebody saying they saying this, then it skips to them saying something else. I don't want to do all that. That ain't me. I'm not an editing type of person. If I don't know what to do, I leave it as it is. And people and I literally get laughed at for it. And I don't mind being laughed at it because I know what I can and I know what I can't do. And it don't hurt me to see somebody laughing. I just don't want nobody trying to dog walk me as they laughing. Because I'll tell the person in a heartbeat, when it comes to a computer, I don't know what I'm doing. When it comes to trying to edit and stuff, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm not gonna act like I do because I'm not gonna embarrass myself doing it. And it's like people laugh at me for being brutally honest about myself, but I tell them I'd rather for you to hear me being honest than for me to lie to you and then I got to prove it. If I could go ahead and just tell you, hell, I don't know nothing about this, I don't know nothing about that, and keep it honest, yeah, there's nothing that can really be said. Nothing. Because I kept it honest with them. And I sit there, it's like right now, people, I got my watch hours up. When I say I literally got them up. They're up there. And, but yet, I'm not fully monetized. I don't have the dollar sign. And if I do have the dollar sign, I don't see it. I don't have I don't see the dollar sign or the box. If y'all see it on y'all end, let me know. But other than that, I know I don't have it. 'Cause trust me, when it comes to stuff like this, when I was on TikTok, I ain't do no editing, none whatsoever. Yeah, yeah. I got the YouTube Studio downloaded. I went through the whole thing, forward, frontwards, and backwards, inside and out. And I was told, I was told by a specific person to get the YouTube Studio, to get the app, download the app, and everything. I sat there, I wouldn't do it for months. I finally just go ahead, get the YouTube Studio, and then put it up. Yeah, I would love. I went through the whole thing, up and down, inside and out. I looked everywhere on there. I got the dollar sign in the YouTube app on the YouTube Studio. Man, you would have to literally be on the phone with me walking through the walking through it. just to walk me through it. Seriously. I'm not even finna bullshit it. You would have to literally walk me through the whole process. And model, and that way, all right, that way we can actually connect that way. So if you want to discuss anything, we could do it like that. That way we ain't gotta worry about typing this and typing that. You can just be able to video chat me at any given time. We're like, hey, you want to do this, or you want to try this, you want to collab on this, and we could do it that way. I got it downloaded, but all I do is look at the analytics. That's all I use it for. I don't, I look at all what y'all post on there for me, all of that. For anybody that's in the background, my Cash App, the link to my Cash App is in my description. So if y'all want to donate, y'all can. Just to let you know that. If you want to donate, my link is in my description. All right, model. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Uh-huh. Whew. Dang, that hurt. That's good, Caleb. You coming in? You coming in doing pretty good. You said I got a funny feeling like you might have a joke or two somewhere up your sleeves. You might have a joke or two, and I am preparing myself for it. Ooh, what flavor pizza roll? Caleb, I am preparing myself. So if you got something funny, I'm preparing myself for it right now. You coming in doing pretty good. So I got a funny feeling you might have a couple jokes somewhere. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting on it. I'm glad I got you to laugh a little bit though. I knew that was pretty funny. I'm glad you laughed. I've been on here a whole hour and almost 13 minutes. Ooh, oh, that's the good one. Them the good ones. Yeah, there must be the Tostino's pizza rolls. I seen the ones that was probably like that big. That no, look, about yeah, about that big. You got the regular size ones. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna say this. Next time you eat pizza rolls, if you got ranch seasoning, after you cook them, after you finish cooking them, sprinkle the ranch seasoning across the top of them. Trust me, you talking about fire now, man. You will hurt yourself, literally. You will, man. You'd have been to ate. You'd have been to licked everything off the plate and ate the plate too. Oh, I got a good one for you, Ramon. Do you? I'm gonna ask you like this. Do you like pork chops? And the reason why I got a smile on my face, I'm gonna hook you up on something real quick. I want to hook you up on something real quick. If you like, I want I want you to find yourself some center cut pork chops, the thick ones, the thick ones. They ain't got to be super thick, but thick enough that you can use a knife with it. Get you some of them. That same ranch seasoning. Once you finish cooking them, man, yeah. When you finish cooking your pork chops, sprinkle that seasoning over them. And when I say over them, on both sides, literally on both sides. Even if you gotta do like this, put some on the plate. What's good, Jeffrey? What's happening? Even if you gotta put some on the plate. What's good, Brandon? What's going on? If you put some on the plate, as you cooking them, set them on that while it's on the plate, and bam. Well, what I do is, if I do pork chops, I won't do no batter on them. I cook them as is, put a little seasoning to them. I put just enough seasoning that to where you can just do cook it with just the seasoning on it, and then turn around. Once you finish, you put the you put the ranch seasoning on after you cook them. That way, when you go to take that bite, man, 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 you will literally hurt yourself. Literally hurt yourself. I had I was cooking one time and one of the guys was coming through. And normally we sit outside, smoke an L, chill. And bruh, I put it like this. I learned from a lady when she did ranch flavored chicken wings. Ranch flavored chicken wings. She back do them the way she normally do them, and then turn once she finished frying them, she drop them in the ranch seasoning, shake them up, and the ranch seasoning's all over the chicken. Man, you look, watch this. Oh, I hurt myself. No, you use the actual seasoning. Not don't Do not use the dressing. Do not use ranch dressing. Use the actual ranch powder seasoning itself. Hey, I'll put it like this. When I did the pork chops, I didn't. My homeboy did just like this. I said, "Here, bruh, try this. Try this out. Just tell me what you think. Tell me why he took that first bite and was like, and just sat there for a minute. All right, Brandon. Oh, you will be coming back though. I already know. You will be coming back. And he sat there, and his old lady called. He was like, "Babe, I'm sorry. I know you told me not to eat nothing, but bruh gave me something. I had to try it." And yeah, he said the first bite. My homeboy could have told this old lady, "Yeah, you told me not to eat nothing while I'm out. I can't help it. What I'm eating on, yeah." And so she said, "Not she." She told him to tell me she was mad at me. And I was like, "Tell sis, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. I don't. Look, I would tell her I would send her and dad a piece so they could try it." And when she heard me say it, she said, "Tell him I'm not mad at him now, since I got a piece coming." When he told me that, I was like, "Okay." Both of them tried it. His dad, when he came back over the next day, his dad was on the phone. Was like, "Where did you learn how to cook like that?" He he, he was like, "Where did you learn how to cook like that?" I said, "Dad, hey, I learned from the best in the family." He was like, "Nah, this is a whole different branch of cooking. See, you learn how to do greens, beans, cornbread, stuff like that." I said, "No." He's like, "No, you doing this on a whole different." Tell me why. I told him what I did. I said I didn't use no flour, all straight seasoning. I cook with the seasoning on there except for the ranch, except for the ranch. Oh, hey Caleb, if you got ranch seasoning, put some on them. Trust me, you'll like it. You will hurt. Look, you'll almost bite your finger and the bone at the same time. Oh, BBQ, you can still put ranch seasoning over them. Put them, put some in like a little bowl. Put them in a bowl. Shake them up a little bit. Damn, you'll hurt yourself. You, hey, I'm letting. Oh, what you know about that lemon pepper seasoning, son? What you know about that lemon pepper seasoning? I was just about to get to that. Just about to get to the lemon pepper seasoning. Look, you got me shaking my head. Uh uh uh. Uh uh uh. Hey, you look. You said a mouthful just saying that. You said a mouthful just saying that. Man, I tried. I, I just tried something new, and it's a seasoning called onion butter. Man, let me do that one more time. Onion butter. All right. I I cooked some on my egg. I put it on my eggs. I put it on while I'm cooking my eggs with some garlic and lemon pepper. Man, only if a mug knew about that treat that season treat the trio season, man, you would hurt yourself. I made it. Well, I put it on my eggs. So if you do the eggs over easy, I call them sunny side down. And what I do is, while I got the yolk side with the yolk side still up, I put that on there. I put all three seasonings on there. Shoot, hey, trust it, trust and believe. Well, I make two sandwiches. I do two eggs, two sausages, not the sausage patties. Man, trust me. You put them eggs on top of that sausage when you do the sandwich. Man, you'll literally be like you'll be speechless. You wouldn't want to eat the second one. Sausage, do the sausage patties. 'Cause they got some in the blue bag about like that. They in the sausage patty about that big around, probably something about that thick. Them jokers is on hit. If you do the Jimmy Dean sausage, which are a little smaller and thicker, do three of them on with an egg, man. Boo. Who is Boo? Bruh, yeah. When it comes to me cooking and I try something out, I let it be known. I don't know who Boo is. They're okay when you just eating breakfast regularly, but if you eating making them into sandwiches, your best bet is using the sausage patties. What's good, sunflower? What's happening? Why don't you like your school? What happened? That's not your best friend if she got you trying to say bad words. That's not your best friend. That's not your friend. Your friend ain't gonna want you to say bad words. And that's being honest. Then I'm gonna say this. Leave your that person that's supposed to be your friend, leave them alone. Quit talking to them. Because of the fact, if they getting the teacher mad at you, then they're not your friends. Friends don't do that. Your teacher is the only one that you gotta go to when you in trouble. You don't want to be the one getting in trouble. You don't want to be the one getting in trouble. Take it from somebody that used to get in trouble. Sunflower, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off after I say this. Sunflower, as you, you can always find somebody to be friends with, but you don't trust them right off. They gotta prove their friendship to you. If they can't prove their friendship to you, they're not trying to be your friend. They're against you. Trust and believe what I'm saying. It it don't pay to get in trouble when a person gets you in trouble, and then you the one messed up while they sitting there smiling, cracking jokes, pointing fingers at you. Nah, do this tomorrow when you go to school. Give the world's biggest smile, and the reason why I'm saying that, they're not gonna understand why you're smiling. Pretty much. Don't that okay. That's not your friend. What's good, Monique? How you doing? So I'm out to stay on a little while longer. Yeah, I could do it for 22 minutes. I'm glad you're having a great day. I am. Let me go ahead and get out these shoes so I can stretch across this bed after so long. I'm glad you made it home. Hey Monique, if you got some wine, get your nice little glass. Sit, if you got a reclining chair, sit in that reclining chair. Put your legs, put your toes up, wiggle your toes while you drink your wine. Oh, you need to laugh today. Shit, I used to always tell my lady friends, I was like, girl, when you get off work, do this. Get you some wine, get in your reclining chair, sit back, put your legs up, wiggle your toes while you watch the movie, drink your little wine with your dinner. Girl, you are good for the night. Welcome back, Sunflower. You can have look. You ain't got to worry about being stressed out. You sitting at home, chilling out. And Monique, I put like this: if you got a hubby, ask him to rub your feet for you. If you got a hub, if you got a hubby, Monique, tell him like, hey, look, can you do me a favor? Can you rub my feet for me? Let have him rub your feet. Girl, you'll pass out in a heartbeat. Seriously, you will pass out. By the time you wake up, you be in the chair like this. Talk about, dang, I went to sleep like that. Shoot. I should have went on ahead with the college and got a degree in massage therapy. Trust me, I put people to I could put a person to sleep. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. And remind you gonna laugh at me. Mums used to look at me crazy. And most of the guys that I knew that had sports injuries, that I knew that was gonna need surgery, I used to tell them, hey, stop by the house. No homo type shit. I'm finna help you out to keep you from having surgeries done on your legs. And they looking at me. I said, seriously, y'all have sports injuries. Their ankles was messed up. What I did was I soaked their feet and their ankles in hot water. Massaged the ankles and told them. And I took one of them tennis. I took a couple tennis balls. Put one. They say if you mess up an ankle, I'll soak that joker, rub it down, and have you burn your foot on that ball, on that tennis ball. By the time, say, 10 minutes, 20 minutes go by, your ankle will start feeling a whole lot, your ankle will feel a whole lot better. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I learned how to do a ankle on a person that messed their ankle up. And man, talk about a person that was scared. I'm the one that was scared because I didn't want, because I know the person is ticklish, and so I told them soak that foot, soak that ankle. They sitting there. I said, but you have to soak it in hot water. I'm talking about you got to be able to see the steam in that water. And shoot, look, I learned how to do sports injuries because of mine. My knees will be messed up from me playing baseball or football. Trick of the trade. Knees messing up on you. Yeah, it's okay to rub the top of your knees. Take your fingers, go up under the backside of your kneecap, where your muscles and your tendons are. Press up and rub. I guarantee you can tell the difference in your knee. Monique, yes, there's a trick that I could do that it I could t- I could temporarily stop you from being ticklish long enough to accept for your body to accept a foot massage. If I could get you to block it out long enough to where you could do a foot massage, rolling that tennis ball will be the last thing you do at once I'm done. I could get you to block it long enough, but the thing is, you will have to go through the little torture for you to block it. Well, and what I mean by the little torture, if I go like this and just take my finger and slightly go up your foot, yeah, it's gonna tickle. And I mean it's gonna tickle because I'm purposely tickling the bottom of your foot. But the thing I would want you to do is to take the time of actually thinking of something different besides your foot tickling. That your foot is ticklish. And trust me, and if I do it like this, Monique, when next time you go like to a salon to get your toes done, and the lady is massaging your feet, do this. Think of yourself in a specific place where you know you can have fun. Yes. Think of a place where you know you can have fun, where you can sit back, you can relax, and you ain't got nothing to worry about. By the time you realize it, you'd have been there went through a whole 20-minute, 30-minute foot massage, and you just sitting there the whole time, and it's not even tickling you no more. But as soon as that person stop, as soon as that person stop and let you know that they're done, you will be ticklish again. But you will be relaxed at the same time. No bullshit. I have done, I have, for people that I knew that was ticklish, I knew not to overdo it with the tickling part because I don't want them to hurt themselves any further than what they already have. So sometimes I might not just rub your. I will do one of these, take my thumbs and take my hands and do a certain way and move your foot up and down, just like that. without you might feel a slight touch where it'll tickle you. Whatever you do not jump. Yeah, you gonna want to move. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna want to move. But whatever you do, don't do it. Cause I wouldn't want to see a person messed up with a boot on their foot. I've learned a lot on massage therapy. That I do what I did on myself. Certain things I can't do. But there's one thing I won't do is give a massage, and I know you done had surgery. Even with the scar has healed, years later, I still won't do the massage because of the fact I don't want, and it's just out of respect to the fact I know I have seen people that have a surgery on their back and when it got a massage done on their back and it come out fucked up. I don't do that. If I know you have a massage, I tell you I won't touch you, and I tell you in a heartbeat I won't touch you. It wouldn't be no disrespect, none of that. It's just when it comes to a surgery, what's good, Chase? When it comes to a surgery, I don't play. I don't because I tell anybody I'm a ghetto massage therapist. I make sure you're okay for the time being. But if you want me to do a professional this, a professional that, I'm sorry, I'm not the one. I tell you go to the professionals, to where they know what to do with you. I did, I did. I was on here about to. What's good, Chill Will? What's happening? I was, I was about to fall asleep on the live, but I couldn't do it. And I had Brad in here picking on me the most of the live and kept me awake. And I got hey, see, she getting her nails done. She will get her nails done. Oh, Chill Will, you gonna laugh at me for this? I don't go to a salon to get my nails done, but I do get a. I go right to my doctor. I go right to the foot doctor. Zoom, 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 and he's done. Call here. But shoot, I ain't gonna front. I wanted to go to the actual place to get my feet done. I got laughed at. I told my mom. I was talking to my mom one night. I said, I'm gonna go to the nail salon and have them do my feet. My mom laughed so hard she almost hit the floor. She was laughing. And I'm looking at her like, I'm thinking to myself, what is so funny? That ain't funny. I need my feet done. These suckers talking about some rah rah. Hey, yeah, you got it right on that. I'm in my 40s. When I say I remember being 21 years ago, I remember being 21. I look. I remember when I was 16 saying I couldn't wait till I was 21. When I turned 21, I couldn't wait till I got. I wish I'd be saying now. I wish I had a waited. Oh wow! Just dump my fries all upside down. Yeah, I'm finna eat this. I didn't order nothing. Something like that. This was bought for me. I didn't order. My girlfriend is in a different state. That was my son that brought my food in. Yes, I have. Several times. I know her kids and all that. Her son and her daughter both made me a grandparent. I know her kids. I speak to them every time I'm on the phone with her. I even get to see the grandbaby. Trust me. When when I when I talked to her, she went she drove to come see me. Now hold on real We at the 2 hour mark already. Yep. With fries? There you go. I used to eat the hell out of these fries. I do the best I can. I do the best I can to be the best person that I can. I know some days I I look a little bit. I can look a little crazy in the face. What do you push by on live? The pause button. I am. What I do is you got a strip on the side when you go live. You got the camera and the microphone. You could turn your camera off. You can shut your microphone off. And they can still talk. Everybody can still talk while you're live. And that way, if you got to go to the bathroom or something, and you don't want nobody looking around your house, you can just bam, bam. They ain't even got to hear you leave. You come back, press the microphone, press the camera. You back in good. You welcome. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I can know of that I know of. I've been thinking about lately. I've been thinking about trying to do a meet and greet with all the mods, with all my mods. Do a meet and greet. Everybody kick it. We have fun. We chill out. Actually get a chance to know each other. Da, 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 da. Yep. You press the you press the mic. It mutes you to where if you they got me reconnecting again. And if they let's see, say you don't want nobody hearing anything clicking in the background. So one of these days, I'm gonna tell y'all a nickname that was given to me. I ain't gonna say it today, but it is funny though. See, y'all gotta be past 2 hours. Y'all gotta be good today. Y'all really gotta be good today. I ain't did a 2 hour live in man in a while. I did almost a 3 hour live last year. I did a couple of 2 hour lives and almost a 3 hour live. Sprite. Oh, bruh, watch this. I'm gonna do this. You see that whole case of water right there? That's Sprite. I got a whole case right there. I don't look. What I learned about the water out of the tap, what I learned about tap water, oh, can't do it. I know not to trust tap water. If I don't get a bottle of water, I won't drink nothing. What I learned about tap water now, ah, I can't do it. Oh yeah, got the case in there. Got a few bottles in the refrigerator right now. That's why you see me drinking this, cause I got Kool Aid packs too. These mobs are busting. I get them on every once in a while. That's why y'all was always seeing me with different flavor drinks all the time. I drink so many of them, and I have to stop them because I'm also drinking on teas. I got I got close to almost a half a case of tea left. And that's between two different teas. That's that's in the refrigerator right now. Hmm. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. You too, Monique. I'm finna ready to get off myself. So I can go ahead, finish eating this, and and prepare myself for a live later on tonight. That's it. That's if I don't sleep. That's if I don't go to sleep. I ain't even gonna front. But until then, adios, muchachos. Sayonara, Captain. Dodge for dying. Peace.